What's up, y'all? This tutorial is for a friend, LaVonne Tynesha. You guys can check out her channel. The link will be in the description down below. But she asked me how to cut video on a beat, and I thought it was pretty self-explanatory, but obviously a lot of people don't know how to do this, so I'm going to show you guys how to do it using iMovie, because it's something that comes with the Mac, and everybody will be able to follow, and you can apply these principles to any editing program, Premiere, or even if you're editing on your phone using LumaFusion, which I like to use when editing on my phone. So you could use these techniques that I'm showing you on any editing platform. So I personally edit on Premiere Pro, but you can use it on Final Cut. I'm going to show you guys how to do it on iMovie though. You can use it on any editing software, like I said. So let's open up iMovie. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is, as you can see, how to edit video to match beat tempo. I already created my folder, and in my folder I have iMovie comp, which I'm going to use iMovie. I have some music in here. This is an old song of mine, All This Love, by me, written by me, produced by me, sang by me. And these are some random video clips that I took. So I'm going to open up iMovie, Launchpad, open up iMovie. Beat matching, guys. Okay, let's delete all these files right here, because they were all in here already and they should not be in here. Boom, delete. Unrate. Delete. Let's delete all of them. Alright, so what I'm going to do, the first thing you're going to do in iMovie is you're going to import your media. So you can click this button right here, or this button will always live at the top. So you just import your footage like that. It'll let you search, so you go to search wherever you want to search. Oh, that's going to open up my camera. I don't want to do that. So let's search my desktop, because I put my program files on desktop. And in my how to edit video to match beat tempo folder, open that up. And I'm just first going to drag my music. Import selected. Okay, so here's my song. I can press a space bar and hear it. Right? I can also click on it like I did, and it created these little handles, so I can grab and bring in about 1 minute worth of this song if I wanted to. Alright, so there's 1 minute worth, and I press this little plus icon on the side to put that down to the timeline. Now, as you can see on the timeline, I'm pinching and zooming right here. If you pinch and open up, kind of like you do in your cell phone screen, not all cell phones have it, but I think most of them do now. If you pinch and zoom like this with your fingers, or like that, then you can make this timeline bigger so you can see the wave. And basically, this is a way, if you're not that you're not that good at tempo matching, and if you're one of those people that can't dance on beat, then you might want to just listen and make markers. So there's two ways you can do it. The only way I really do it is I just listen to the beat and cut the clip wherever I think it should go. Or another way you can do it, if you're not good at doing that, is you can just listen to the beat and cut on a certain sound, like a clap, for example, or a drum, for example. But if you're music savvy and you listen to a lot of music and you like a lot of music, then you can probably hear where the cut should be. Let me play a sample of the song so you can hear. Alright, so you guys hear that beat? Where would you cut on that? I know exactly where I'd cut on that. On the clap. Cut. 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 Now you could just hear that. In some cases, which in this you can't, because the wave isn't that distinct enough to be able to see the actual clap that we're cutting to. So Another thing you can do is you can make markers. Let's do it the first way first, which is the same way as this. Okay, let's import some more media. So boom, let's bring our clips in. All right, so video, I'm gonna grab all these clips and I'm just gonna press import. All right, so let's, for example, right, so I got this little clip right here. I'm gonna shrink it down. I'm gonna take about a couple seconds of it and I'm gonna drag it down to my timeline and I'm gonna listen. See, that's my first cut. So if I want to go, so I stopped it. I press a space bar to stop it right on the cut. Right here, this wave down below is the audio for this specific track. I'm going to grab the handle right here on the side and bring this into my first cut. Alright, and I'm going to grab this and bring the audio down so you can't hear the cut. So cut. See what I did right there? So it's going to cut to this right here. Bring it a few seconds to that. Drop it down. Cut. Cut. Alright, so I'm going to take that. I'm going to bring it in. Oh, I lost my reference point here. So, wait a minute. There's my other cut. So bringing it in till that arrow, to that cut point, it snapped. So cut, cut. See that? Let's cut to the back of the car. Just me cruising around my city in the SL5. There's the next cut. It should snap. There it is, snap, and then I'm going to drag this down like so. So, cut, cut, cut. See how I'm cutting? Now, drag another clip, and repeat that for the duration. Cut. I heard the cut come in, so I'm going to drag this and snap it to that beat, just dragging it in. Alright, so let's see real quick. Cut, cut. See, so you can do that for the whole duration of your song. Now, if this method is too difficult for you and you can't figure this out, which I don't know why you wouldn't be able to figure this out, here's another method that you can do manually. Alright, so in most editing programs on computers, you can create markers. So in this program, let me see, markers, add marker. Okay, so the add marker shortcut is M for iMovie. So I'm gonna hit M on my keyboard every time I hear a point where I want to cut. Alright, so I'm just going to play the beat and I'm going to hit M every time I hear a place that I want to cut to. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, at this point, I know that everywhere I see a marker, that's where I'm going to put my cut, because that's what I did. So let's do the same thing right here. Drag this clip down. I know that right here is my first cut. It snapped. Alright, this is mad faster this way, right? So boom, boom, drag it in. It's not quite. Yeah, it snapped. Okay, that's good. Let me see. Oh, forgot to turn down my audio, guys. Sorry about that. Just bring in a few more clips before I play that back. Turn down that audio and snap. Another one. Boom. Down. Why don't we just bring in all 8 clips and snap. Now bring this clip back. Another part of the clip. Import. Bring the audio up. Audio. Oh shoot. Audio down. Drag it over. Snapped. And front of the car this time. Right. And drag clip down. Audio down. And snap. That should be sufficient. So let's see how it plays. See how we do that? So guys, like I said, this is a tutorial that I thought people wouldn't need, but a friend of mine, LaVonne Tynesha, she asked me to make this tutorial for her because she did not know how I was doing it in my videos. And so there's also the other way you can do it is these WAV files have like points right here, so you can, like, if your beat is enabling you to see a clap or a drum every time it occurs, then you can use that as your marker to make that cut. But as you can see, like in this beat specifically, you can't see the clap because we made a marker every time we heard a clap. Like you see the clap right here where this little spike is, but and you see kind of sort of right there, but you can't see it right there. I think this is actually it, and it's not exactly on the point on the one right there, this, but you can't see it in every instance on this beat. So you would just use your ears and make a marker, or use your ears and like hit the space bar to pause the beat every time you heard the cut, every time you heard the sound that you want to cut on, and just change to the next clip. Guys, I hope this video was helpful. If it was, then please share it with a friend and leave your comments down below of if you want me to expand upon this anymore. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but like I said, a lot of times things that we find simple are not simple for other people because everybody is good at different things. Like LaVonne Tynesha is really good at doing makeup, so you guys check out her channel. If any guys or gals are into doing makeup, check out her channel. Link will be in the description, and I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Real quick video, just wanted to show y'all this real fast, and I'm out. Peace.
Girl, I wanna give you all of this love and little kisses.